Hey guys, welcome to the channel Cobalt Mood, where I document what it is like to build a life I want to live while struggling with depression. So I actually waited about 2 weeks to start this journey because of this lovely, let me get close, mark during New Year's. I was pretty sick, and of course the universe blessed me with some huge fever blisters. And I've learned that apparently face injuries causes, it just takes a long time to heal. So I've just been waiting for this to go away, and it hasn't happened. So you know what, like, better late than never. And I'm just like, you're just gonna get the raw version. The raw lip, the raw version. What more do you need? Yeah, I'm looking at the time here. It's 5:24 a.m. I'm not a morning person, but I recently have flipped my schedule to try and make the morning call, which of this like mentorship group I'm a part of, starts at 6 a.m. So I'm flip my schedule to wake up early so I can make that. Then I start my day and I go till about 2, and that's when I leave the house to then do my sourcing. So I guess I should just tell you kind of what I'm doing. So I'm building right now a reselling business. You might see from the background I have multi-niches. So I sell Disney pins, I sell books, and I sell plush. And I'm hoping to get out of the books. They just don't bring me joy anymore. It doesn't really matter like the dollar amount, but yeah, I just need to learn something new. So I'm kind of phasing out of Disney pins as well. They're just slow movers, and I would like to eventually just be in plush. So my goal is April 1st of this year, just getting rid of whatever's left and then just expanding this room into all plush. So I've been reselling since 2020, but after the literal dumpster fire of last year, I just decided, like, you know what, I'm just going to be a full-time reseller because that's what I enjoy doing. I love the flexibility under the personal circumstances I'm in. I need flexibility right now. And with my own mental health struggles, like, I also need flexibility. So yeah, I'm doing reselling right now. I'm learning plush. I also supplement that with dog boarding at my house on Rover. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said the name because they're not sponsored. It's my first video. Anyways, okay, so I board dogs, and that has been extremely helpful. I started October of 2025, and I thought it would take me a while to get booked, but apparently all you need is a backyard, not kids, no other pets, and a doggy door, and people want to book with you. so yeah, I mean, I've had pets in the past, but yeah, I don't know, like, when to rip this band-aid off. Yeah, I had like a full house in 2025, early 2025, had a dog, 2 cats, and a girlfriend, and that didn't work out, and so they all left, and I went down to 0. Then, you know, some other shit happened in 2025. Oh, again, I don't know. Am I going to get blackballed here? Like, I don't know. How soon can I cuss? I don't know. We'll just see if they ban this video. It's fine. Okay, so, also, side note, I was laughing at myself because I am, I think, in competition to be the most professional, unprofessional YouTuber. So my crazy ass was like, okay, if I want to stick to something, I need to set myself up for success. And that means like figuring out how to get better sound. So I bought a microphone with my Christmas money. Thank you, Mom and Dad. And I have a ring light actually for photography, but I figured out how to get that like phone holder thing to clamp onto it. And so now it's here. And I'm recording on my phone, which apparently is way better than using a computer. So you guys get better quality. So yeah, this is my first ever video. I'm proud of myself. Let's be real. So I'm proud of myself. So I hope, maybe I'll get some supporters. Do know I will not be reading any comments. Like this entire channel is mostly for me. I'm a vocal processor and I need to just like tell somebody my thoughts, and like I don't want to pay my therapist round the clock care. So welcome to being my therapist. I think I was talking about loss. So yeah, 2025 dumpster fire. Absolutely do not recommend. Would not wish that on my worst enemy, but luckily I've cleared house and I don't have any more enemies. That's like the realest thing I could have ever said. Yeah, okay, so basically 2025, lost my entire family. They're still alive. They're doing well. I'm still friends with them, but they don't live with me anymore. And then I had some really horrible news happen with my family. And just like, my parents are at an age where there's medical stuff is coming up. And I'm justifying this life I'm living by like wanting to maintain flexibility so that I can go home and visit them like whenever I need or want to. I'm a bit of a rebel, so I feel like even if like a work person, like a boss, were to be like, no, you can't take it off, I would have been like, bye, like found a way. Like I'm just like, whatever, man. Like and maybe that makes me a bad employee. I don't know. But yeah, you gotta choose like how you want to live your life. And I'm like kind of stepping into that. And then I just like last year was really up and down. My depression was like really up, really down. Started new medication. I think like after like the whole family stuff came up. And then I had maybe 6 months of like complete destruction. Like the universe was like, we're not trying to like burn you down a little bit so you can like see what's in your life and pass on what does not serving you anymore. We're gonna like actually like, this is what it felt like. It was like there was a forest fire, went to ash. I don't know what's below that, but like they took me down to like, I'm from Texas, so like they took me down to like granite. Like we went like through the earth and we just kept going. Like I was like, well, when does it end? I don't know. I think I gave up at some point and I was just in my house, lights off, like for months. So yeah, I've learned a lot. I've been through a lot. I had my closest inner circle at that time. They were helping me with like the breakup and family stuff. There's two of them, for whatever reason, got into cahoots with each other in a way that I was not getting information, and they were kind of tag teaming in a way, and I was getting like half of the information I needed, and it wasn't really just a friendship that was like honoring the years that we had. And it was just too much for me. Like I already was at below ground level. Like I was a Walking Dead person. So like to have that come in, I just was like, I literally don't have any energy to spend on this. And I don't want to rebuild this friendship. And I just don't want this. So bye. So yeah, let go of my two very closest friends. Obviously that was the PG version. There was, I feel like let's make this ad libs, like insert tragic circumstance, insert betrayal. Like you can say whatever you want, and we're just gonna say that was like 98% true. Like it was awful. And it had created a lot of grief. So Yeah, I don't know if I've even explained like why I came up with the name Cobalt Mood. Blue is my favorite color, cobalt specifically. I think it's also like brings in that emotion. And because I am a person with depression, like being in a blue mood, I think is pretty synonymous with me. Like I once thought I had periods of like good and bad, but like I've just had so much bad. Like, this is my trajectory, right? We're still like 2025. Here we go. This is what it was. Cool dance move. Yeah, it was exhausting, man. So yeah, I'm now at the bottom. I with all of the relational issues, you know, it doesn't stop there. It's like I had to let go of my old identity. I was a designer for like 10 years and that became just harder and harder to do. I'm sure like the mental health challenges I was facing had probably impacted the creativity part of it. But yeah, it just became so hard. Like in it, and I started freelancing and I was making like so much more freelancing than I was as a full-time designer. And I had that like unlimited earning potential. And I just didn't care. Like, okay, got another client. Let's like add 30% to my base because so what? They need me more than I need them. And I didn't care. And I don't care. So yeah, I just kind of decided like, I just don't want to do it anymore, man. Like, that's not serving me. It's not bringing me joy. I don't want to come up with creative stuff right now. Like, it's not where I'm at. So I've started kind of changing my presence online. Like just yesterday, I like updated LinkedIn with like, this is what I'm doing now. Like, dog walking is bringing me joy. Dog boarding, somebody permanent to cuddle, reselling, and having all the freedom in the world. Like, it's not disposable income by any means, but like, we're in the growing pains. But at this point, I'm like, welcome, growing pains. You're safe with me. Because like, all of 2025. So yeah, I just wanted to start this channel to document it. So many things burned down that like, there's so many pillars that need to be built back up. Mental health being one of them. So yeah, I just like, I don't know. I've always been like very honest, very raw. Like I said, I need kind of like, I just need to talk about things. So yeah, I don't know the cadence of this. I don't know if it's going to be like daily vlogs or once a week. I'm a pretty consistent person, so I just have to like get into the pattern. But yeah, I just want to like kind of have something to look back on. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, my group is starting here soon. Let's see the time check. Oh, we got like still 10 minutes. But I haven't had coffee yet. So like really the unfiltered version is what you're getting. Yeah. So anyways, if you have comments on this video and you want to say like, talk about this or like tell me a joke, because like I am actually funny down below all the depressiveness stuff. A lot of people have said like, you should be a comedian. And I've always said like, I don't think I'm funny in that way. Like, I think I'm more of a witty funny than like a, let me write some jokes and tell you them. But I have a lot of really ridiculous stories, so I could definitely share some of those like as we go, kind of see what the vibe is, see what my mood is. Cobalt mood. Anyways, okay, I have to figure out how to wrap up this channel. We don't know. So anyways, goodbye, thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time.